Hello, YouTube. It's your perfume principal. Thank you so much for joining me today on this amazing August 28th, my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday. I'm that Romans 8:28 girl. We've been talking about that for the month of August. The month of August has really been all about me. Now, of course, I have so many perfumes to unbox, but I'm going to only focus on four for today. Four for today. And of course, we'll be doing maturation updates and so forth and so on. But if you're new to my channel, stop for a minute, get to know me while I get to know you. If you are a returning subby, you already know what time it is. It's time to go get your water jug so you can stay hydrated. So to all you newcomers, hopefully soon to be subscribers, let me tell you a little bit about the channel. So this channel was created for you to help me and for me to help you find that perfect sensation, that walk-by scent, that head-turning scent. But on this channel, we delve a little bit more than just what you smell like. But what's your impact? What are those things that you're allowing in that are undoubtedly impacting what comes out? So what are we putting in our hearts, our mind, our soul, our spirit, and so forth and so on? So on this channel, we want to fix each other's crown, do it intentionally, on purpose, have honest conversation while we self-reflect. But like I said, let's get to the birthday girl. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, I had to do a little reach. All right, so I have 4 perfumes that I'm going to go over with you guys today. So I don't even want to show you guys the abundance of boxes that I have. I'm just going to take my time and enjoy gifts and enjoy what I get. Continue to review for you. But I'm, just going to go over 4. So we have the Alicia collection. So with the Alicia collection, the Alicia collection is usually a smell-alike, kind of look-alike of the Kayali's collection, except it has a little, the little flower on the top that people complain about. But I'm not going to complain about it. It's cute. It's a flower. People like, oh, it's plasticky. It's okay. So did I grab the wrong things? Nope, here they are. So the first one I'm going to go over is called Alicia Vanilla Sugar. Alicia Vanilla Sugar. That should be pretty self-explanatory. What does it smell like? Of Candy Rock Sugar by Kayali. So Alicia Vanilla Sugar has top notes of vanilla, orchid, and jasmine. It has heart notes of brown sugar and tonka beans. Sounds delicious so far. Has base notes of amber musk, patchouli, and amber wood. Excuse me. So this is from Fragrance World. And let's do a smell test. Now I've had the Care Confection that has finished, long finished, and I didn't love that one at first, but maybe after the first 6 times of wearing it, it was just out of this world. Hence why it's finished. This one smells very much like Candy Rock Sugar. The difference between this and Care Confection to me is extremely powerful. Like you put it on, it's almost like, ooh. But it lasts long. You smell the pear. It's almost like a sugared pear. With this one smells very similar. I'm surprised it does not have the note of pear. You smell the vanilla orchid. I was going to say you smell sugar and it has brown sugar in it. But it smells very good. It smells very, very good. And it's no doubt that it is a smell alike of Candy Rock Sugar. However, Care Confection to me is more potent than this one. But we know with Middle Eastern fragrances, they have to sit and they have to mature. So we're going to put this box aside and let it continue to mature. So that was my first gift. It was Alicia Vanilla Sugar. All right, so continuing on. And of course, you guys know I'm going to do what it could go with. And just from reading the notes, I know that it will go with Dama Bianca and something like Genou Noir because of that vanilla orchid. Because of the jasmine, it may go with Alien, the purple bottle. it could go with anything from the Miss Armath collection. Of the 8, it could go with anything from the Miss Armath collection. And of course, because it does smell like Candy Rock Sugar, it could go with Candy Rock Sugar and Jean Paul Gaultier, La Belle, or Glacier Bella by the House of Maison Alhambra. Those are just a few off of first sniff and what the notes are saying. So the next one is from the same company, Alicia, and I've already taken the shrink wrap off. It's from Alicia, and it's this one is the Elegance. Alicia Elegance right here. Cannot remember what this one is supposed to be a smell like of. I think it's a purplish color one from the Cali collection. Oops, this whole thing's coming out. So this one is Alicia. Look at this beautiful bottle. That ombre effect. All right, so let's see what this one is. Man, I still smell the Candy Rock Sugar one. Make sure this is a clean strip. Oh, this one smells, oh my gosh, what does it smell like? This one smells more mature. I'm gonna tell you, that smells like a little bit more mature lady. Not bad at all. So like I said, this one is Elegance. And this one has top notes of juicy pear, orange tangerine, and sweet peach. It has heart notes of violet wood, cinefolia rose, purple wood, magnolia, white peony, vanilla praline, musk, and vetiver. I mean, this smells really good. I mean, and you know, the peach is subtle, so if you wanted to bring out that peach note, bright peach or bitter peach, or Jimmy Choo, I want you with the peach note. If you wanted to bring out the pear note, of course you could go with Lattafa, what is it, the Kingdom. You could go with the one I just said by Maison Alhambra, Bella Glacier, or Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. Let's see what other note. The violet note, of course, I would do Genou Noir. I would do Sol de Janeiro 59, or it's a perfume by STTE 509. That also smells pretty good, and it smells like that one. And the peony comes across as a rose note. So with this one, because of the lightness, I would try Poses Rose by Fragrance World. And you know what? Because of the orange and the tangerine, why not put a little Indomitable on this one, just to give it a little flair. So this one, to me, is a bit more mature than the Candy Rock Sugar. This one's a little elevated. They both smell great. They both smell great. And like I said, I'm going to let them sit and see if they're going to get a little stronger. Alrighty, so now we're going to move on, guys. Now, you know what people say, you're bougie on a budget. So sometimes you get the smell alike, and sometimes you just go get the darn real thing. So this is Kayali. This one is Maui in a bottle. This is a sweet banana, Maui in a bottle, sweet banana 37. I have wanted this one for a minute, so someone's listening. So thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. So this one has notes of sweet banana, pear, coconut cream, jasmine, and sandalwood and vanilla as the notes. So again, it has sweet banana, pear, coconut cream, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. So you guys know how this works. Pull it out. Look at that beautiful bottle, and the notes are on the back. Look at that beautiful bottle. It even looks like a banana, right? So we have that one. And I know one of the Sand and Fogs oils that I have, it is a smell-alike of Maui in a bottle. With the banana one, I believe it's the banana cream. So let's give it a smell test. Nice atomizer there. Okay. I definitely smell the banana. I smell jasmine. Did I say it had jasmine in it? It goes from the banana right down to the jasmine. Like the jasmine, you cannot hide the jasmine in this. And it smells like the It smells like the banana leaf. The banana leaf, like the dewy raindrop on the leaf. Not bad. But definitely that jasmine hits you. That jasmine hits you. So I would definitely use the banana cream to elevate this one. Because of the banana note, you could use Banana Bliss from Paris Corner. Because of the banana note, you could also use Latafa Eclair Banana, and that would go with the cream because it did say that it had the note of coconut cream. So even with the coconut cream, you could use Creme de Coco. The Creme de Coconut, I think that one's from Fragrance World. You could use Latafa's Quad Kayad or Quad Alpha Son Unlimited, which is in a white bottle because it has that creamy coconut. I would so much as to even go with what do you call it? Honor and Glory, because it has pineapple, but we know sometimes the pineapple and the coconut together is great. Coconut Lagoon, maybe I would try that one. That one is not as lactonic as the coconut cream presented by this one, but it could work. Or Tarab Al Dahab by the House of Art Al Zafran has a coconut water, which I believe that one will work better because of the dewiness of the banana. Alrighty, so if you get one, you need to get another. So this one is Kayali. This one is Capri in a bottle. And I also have a sand and fog oil that goes to this one. I can't think of it right now, but this Capri in a bottle has lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. I mean, already with the freesia note, Felicity or the Kingdom. Citrus notes. This is clean. I think Collage Island because of the citrus notes. Fragrance World Blanc, Essence de Blanc because of the citrus notes. Rave in the white bottle by Latafa because of the citrus notes. So this one is Capri in a bottle by the House of Kayali. You smell the burst of the lemon, sweetness of the sugar, the freshness of the freesia. I'm not getting too much of the raspberry. That citrus lingers out. You get it in the opener. You guys see, my mouth is like. I know this one does not have a note of banana, but it almost kind of feels like a banana. No, it smells like. Not. It's good. Not bad at all. So this one will definitely go with I think it's the lemon one, the lemon sugar. Lemon sugar is the smell like of Capri in a bottle. So lemon sugar by Sand and Fog. If you can't find the lemon sugar by Sand and Fog, go to Trader Joe's and get the lemongrass and coconut something oil. That is a nice bright lemon scent. And then those were some of the perfumes. Guys, so those were 4 from my birthday collection. And I don't even know how many more I have, but I have a lot more boxes here. And I'm just going to take my time and we'll review. We'll get to know these fragrances throughout, summer's basically over. I could probably use a few of them during, what do you call it? Wear what you want when you want, but I could probably use some of them in the beginning of September. But thank you so much for the gifts. And, some of them were for me. Thank you so much. And, that's it. My biggest thing here is, I don't know why all of a sudden we're talking about gifts, and so forth and so on. Life is not about gifts, but we were all given gifts. We were all given gifts by God. So just make sure whatever gift you are given, whatever talents you are given, that you are using them to edify God. You are using them to please God. You're not using them to please man. So whatever gifts you were given from above, make sure that you are using the gifts and talents that were given to you by your Father. Make sure you are using them to edify His name, lift His name up, and glorify His name. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this 8:28, Romans 8:28. Go and look it up. All things work out for the good of God. So thank you for joining me today. School's in full effect, so continue to pray for teachers, continue to pray for leaders, continue to pray for our nation. And again, thank you so much. And remember, Your purpose is bigger than you will ever know. Take care. One love. Spray hard. Bye.